Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where we are at the end of the game and still have 3 more submissions to go. Ignore the Grand Tournament, I'm not gonna do that. I defeated in my first try 97 enemies, in my second try 98 enemies out of the 100, and it just takes forever. The problem is, this is level 255, my equipment is starting to get out-leveled again, so I need better equipment for that. Level 255 means this is the same ballpark that you're supposed of equipment level that you're supposed to have at the end of New Game Plus. Like the Omi region, the region where the Queen's Eyes mission is, and like the final of the base game. That goes up to level 320, but starts around this level. So if we start New Game Plus, we're gonna go back to level 160 missions. So these missions normally take from you, like, you should normally have gone through base game New Game Plus and then tackle this, like by the levels. And that's just I haven't, so my equipment is subpar, and that's a problem. That's a real problem, and that's why each and any of these missions can be missions that I just cannot do because I'm under-leveled. And that's rough, because you're supposed to have an entire gameplay through of Amrita to level you up more than what I have, and that's a real problem. Yeah, we did the time-wasty stuff yesterday, the Grand Tournament and the Abyss, and can now do more side missions, submissions. The Fair for the Afterlife is the first one today. At the same place where the Abyss takes place. That same place again. Anjin, you must have noticed there's a voice calling to you from the underworld. While I do not sense any evil, I leave the decision to investigate it in your hands. However, as the identity of the voice remains a mystery, I advise you keep your wits about you. What are we fighting in the Abyss today? It's not the Abyss, it's the entrance to the underworld, blah blah blah, but that's exactly where the Abyss hub is. I don't know whether further levels of the Abyss would be later. This guy can't walk, like he's flying. I was interested to see how they would do it, but they just give him legs now. I mean, he has legs, but they don't work, and that's why he's using yokai stuff. Let's just go in. I assume wave fights. Ichida Mitsunari? Or do you just have his armor equipped? I needed to wait for my key to go back up. I don't remember him having a bow. Yeah, just try to block me more. I'll whittle down your health, no problem. More of these? Okay, yes. Is it the Sanada 10 Braves that we're fighting? That could also be the thing. Like, that is always funny if they do that slow walk up to you. That's not I wanted to grapple. Okay, that's developer placed here. Cut down by William. Oh, I just cut him down. It is the Sanada's 10 rolls again. And I didn't pay attention, and he did get his full combo off! And then the fucking game did completely ignore me. What the fuck? Okay. Same guy again. The other graves also got like them. I'm holding B, you fucking game! Stop ignoring me. Stop ignoring me, game! Are you kidding me? I have no time for this. I'm thinking like pre-fighting them might make them not spawn. Okay. Are you kidding me? That amount of damage? Okay. I'm just curious to see whether this works. I mean, they drop a lot of good stuff. How did you decide to go around the long way? Now you're deciding to go different ways, both of you. Great. Fucking key pulse thing. Where's... Fuck you. Okay. Nobody else? Nobody else. The key pulse thing does real damage to you? Its description only says it does key damage to enemies. Okay, we can now fight him also, if we want to. Make him stay over there. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're doing too much damage. Okay. So we're supposed to fight 5 of the 10 Sanada Braves here, I assume. And the other 5s were just summonable. No! Fucking calling me in a wave fight situation. Hello. Yeah. And now, 1 hour later, I think the thing was attacking me at the moment I pressed pause an hour ago. Oh, no, okay. You do your magic over there. I'll stay here. Need to turn down the volume a bit. I could try to summon the other guys, but I think it's a waste of time. The guy that I just killed, summon that guy again. I mean, I could try. I I don't remember where I killed him. Somewhere in the middle, I think. I want to stay locked onto him in case... Oh, did I already do that? It appears that I already did that and forgot about it. Yo, that's an attack. Doesn't cover distance though. I like my charge attack better. Did that run out? That continues to run during pause or what? Oh, stop it. I hate you, Kusarigama guy. I just need to keep pummeling him. He just did some effect on his weapon, but I can't see what he did. Which effect he did apply. That's paralysis. Which is an asshole move with Kusarigama. It's so fast. Ah, come on! Got a smithing text. Ah, can't do that while locked on. I'm stupid. Your damage output is way too high. Like the jump attack, how did you do that again? I don't remember that from my arsenal of attacks, but I may have just de-equipped that for something else. Thinking that it wouldn't work, because against multiple enemies it's just mostly a waste of time. While all the other ones that I pressed dodge so many times, but I couldn't get out of my combo. And he of course has some amount of hyper armor. Okay. Oh no, not you. That's a good idea. Stop! Hey! Teleporting bullshit! Okay, teleporting bullshit. I hate that guy. He teleports into a grab. That's just bullshit. Okay, equip that and just take care of the main guys. You fucker, stop that. Yeah, use your arrows. Oh, did the things all disappear? But the others still drop stuff, I assume. I rolled, you fucker. That's supposed to give iframes. Hey! My god. You annoy me. Good. Yeah, reduce your ki to 0. Appreciate it. Hey. Okay. Don't know whether he wants to weaken me or whether he wants to inflict some status effect on me, like sloth or something. Are you kidding me? Come on. Fucker! Delete my health in one attack. They are too damage spongy to allow them to have such damaging weapons. Okay. Touchy guy. Yes, hyper armor attack, of course. My super attacks don't always have hyper armor. Come. Yes, he decides to change stance, and then he should become staggered during his attack, because he starts the attack after a hit, which is supposed to be in the stagger window. That's supposed to be the stagger window. No. Wrong order. Hey! You can't. Yeah, yes, of course! You're slowed, you fucker! How did I miss that? He teleported to behind me. Die. Next Sanada. Bullshit, that's the fucking huge AoE. Are you kidding me? Yes! Yes, put a permanent effect here. Yes, you fuckers! What the fuck is this? Yeah. Oh man, I learned to hate the game. Great. Why do I learn to hate the game when I loved the game before and now I'm basically done? Great. What a moment to learn to hate the game. When I'm looking forward to the second game. Stop bullshitting me, dodging away. Fight me straight up. You're supposed to be one of the braves. What the fuck did you just do? It didn't have any effect. So what did you just do? Should do more damage then. Doing the final blow. Yeah. Would have done more. Okay, the fucker comes. He has to be sheathed. Maybe if I do just one attack on my full combo. Doesn't help. The amount of space that he gets. What did you just do? Paralytic fog bomb? Come on. Are you kidding me? Yes, that's exactly what's supposed to happen here, you fuckers! God damn it! I'm so annoyed by the game. What the fuck is that? It disappeared! Like, yes, the animation looked like he put a trap down, but I immediately saw like the gas thing go off. So I thought, yeah, okay, no trap, it just was a gas thing that looked weird. Not like it's supposed to. Ah, can I pick up? Can I pick up that so that I can die over here, please? I'm so annoyed by the game now. Come here, you fucker. I need water. Fucker, die. Yes! That's a fucking key post that's supposed to do key damage, not damage. Unless I misread that. Skill in the sword skill tree. Yes, he did do damage to me again with stuff after he died. Okay, this guy's the easiest. Yes, of course. You adjust your direction during that super powerful charge up thing. I mean, it isn't powerful, it's just a bullshit skill. Seeing that skill run into the nothing by now this guy, but before Derek the Executioner, you fuckers. The one-shot capability of them is just stupid. Like, yes, I will make stupid small mistakes that are my Oh god! Why didn't I heal up after that? Oh god. Kill me. Like, sometimes it takes them eternity to even consider a fucking point down gesture. I am annoyed by the game. I am so annoyed by the game, and I don't want to be annoyed by the game because I originally liked the game once. Yes! The thing that I can't interrupt and that damages me. Oh, you fucker. Yes. Yes! Ignore me. Decking you in the face with the big thing. How did you hit me? Maybe you need next time, please do an attack before you do damage to me. Thank you. Just, yes, like this. That was an attack that did damage to me. That was okay. The time before that, he didn't do an attack. At least, no, he didn't do anything. He just stood there and my health got lowered. I need key. He dodges a lot. And blocks a lot. Come at me. There's some weird spot considering the pathing right over there. Touchy guy. Yes! What the fuck? You're supposed to be getting stunned! He's getting stunned by my attacks unless he decides to do a specific attack after my attack. But he decides to do that attack after I've done my attack. So how could I react to... Fuck you, game! Steal that grapple. Why were you going backwards there? Great. Delete my health. Oh, we need to reapply this. Stamina. He's dancing on the spot. What's he doing? His idling animation is weird. Fuck you. No, I wasn't there when you attacked. The one thing that killed me? Yeah, I wasn't there when you attacked me. No! Are you kidding me? I think one by one they get summoned. Oh, by you, fucker. Great! And it's the Kusarigama guy that got summoned! Yeah! No, it wasn't. It was the sword guy. What the fuck, game? Why? Why do I have to endure such bullshit missions? We need that only when we reach the Kusarigami guy. Can you explain that to me, please? Why does he suddenly one-shot me? Kill me over here, please. One-shot me, please. Yeah, one-shot me. 2,400 damage. That's weird. I think I can interrupt that attack. That's why I've never seen that before. What the fuck? This mission. What title did I get? Nothing that interests me. So why do you give me a fucking explanation point, game? Let's level up twice. Okay, 2 hearts seems to be good all around. Damage, key, life. Yes. Back into that bullshit. Oh no, I have to... Well, it doesn't matter. I will... I know that as soon as Yukimura is half health, I know that to kill that thing. I just took way too long finding it. Good. Yes, thank you. I did press a button, fucking game. Left bumper it was. But I know that you like to ignore that fucking button. Yes, the fucking uninterruptible attack. Why do you have one hyper armor attack in between your other attacks? You don't need that, you can one-shot me. I mean, he can also one-shot me with that, I'm pretty certain. But that would be fair. I would say, like, yeah, if you get hit by that opener that he did there, it's your problem. Okay, this is the obvious stage where I'm supposed to die. Where I could die. Fucking hell, how do I make sure that I remember that trap is there? I'm not in control over where to move during my fight with Sarutobi or Yukimura. Are you kidding me? Up on the D-pad, you fucker! Yes, you fucker. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. This. Fucking this. What the fuck? Game. No, I am not, man. Okay, they set up after they deset themselves after a certain amount of time has passed. Interesting. The game auto-turned him around after he stood up. That's not what happens to me. Yes, this time I could have seen the attack coming. I was just a bit too late on my reaction. What the fuck? That attack doesn't have hyper armor. Normally. So I missed my attack? I mean, it went straight through his body. Come on. Yes, of course. Can't do anything against that. Okay. Okay, I know what did that this time around. Yes! Running isn't fast enough to escape that? Yes. How are you supposed to fight against that fucker? As long as he's using wind, I mean. Are you supposed to wait out wind? Yes, fucker! Decide to do that. You know! You're spawn camping. Spawn camping isn't allowed. Yes, ignore my inputs. Fucking pistol, huh? Yes! Continue your combo, even 20 dozen hits in. God. No! Not fire! No! I can't do anything because he's all over the place. I'm out of stuff to do. It's a fucking timer! It's a fucking timer! And I'm stuck. Fucking hell. I'm burning. I'm slowly burning. I can't do anything. Fuck!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Again! Fuck. I said, oh, it's not here. Great. Where? Ah, you fucker! Where are you? He wasn't anywhere! I don't feel like grinding titles on the fuckers. I don't feel like grinding items on the fuckers. I don't feel like grinding anything. I'm just fucking annoyed by the endgame content that this game has to offer. Because it's not suited for me. That's like, I don't have time to grind bullshit. Like if I'm playing for my own, I can grind bullshit. No problem. No problem. I can grind that bullshit on my own. But I just don't want to. Like, Like, it's so bad from a Let's Play perspective. From a Let's Player's perspective to do these fucking missions. Because it's like, yeah, you're in it for 15 minutes, reset. 15 minutes, reset. 50 minutes, reset. 50 minutes, reset. I don't have time for that! You fuckers. Okay, we're gonna show one try at each and every one of these and then we're done with that bullshit. Goodbye Nioh then. Boy, am I annoyed. Yeah, level up, you fucker. Of course, of course. Okay, strength again. I'm so annoyed. I don't have any time to grind 2 hours to make a 15-minute video. I don't have the time for that. This game, by the way, is still my favorite Souls-like so far of all the Souls-likes that I played, and I liked a lot of the many Souls-likes of the Souls-likes I played. I liked. X is not the button I wanted to press game. Joe, I can't do any of the missions. It's just bullshit. They are tailored for a higher New Game Plus cycle. Like, it's level 265. I haven't done the level 160 NG Plus tutorial mission yet. I haven't done any NG Plus mission. Because that's just wasted time. I can't show that on my channel. I can't do anything. It's so bullshit. Master Ninja, message Hayabusa clan, blah, Golden Samurai. And it was slipped in his breast pocket, blah, blah. They must be a ninja of the highest ability. Okay. The fucking Master Ninja, let's go. I give this an honest attempt. And fucking recycling the maps in the last DLC like crazy. And the original maps not being that good as maps before that. Just a boss fight, please. A hard one, but Jin Hayabusa. He teleported on top of me using Hanzo's tricks, and I jutted him out of the air. Okay, he does bullshit now. That's not ninja skills. That's not ninja. That's ninja skills, yes. Up on the D-pad, fucker. Come over. Stop your bullshit. That's not ninja. I tried activating the fuck thing again, the living weapon, but it has no charge for whatever reason. Fuck you. Yes! Miss you point blank! And like the steel going through his body didn't really upset him. What the fuck happened to my attack inputs? Fuck you! I'm so fucking annoyed by this fucking game's decision on how to make the endgame content. Yes. It one-shots me! Yes! Yes! That's exactly what we need! More one-shot abilities! They invented new abilities for the DLC, and what do? They one-shot you. Exactly what we needed. More of those fucking abilities, they one-shot you. Fuckers. Kimmy, more over here. Hey! That hit you. Die. Boy. New music. That's new music that I've never heard before. Okay. Interesting. Man. Like, missions like this. Now I'm so annoyed by the rest of the missions that I kept screaming at this one. This was a fair, nice challenge. A hard challenge. And I, like, spammed the shit out of the challenge. But, yeah. That's a mission that feels nice. But the others, man. You managed to defeat the challenger? Excellent. I researched the Hayabusa clan but could only gather a few scraps of information. While they're indeed a ninja clan, they do not seem to belong to any particular sect and instead keep to themselves for the most part. The only trace of their existence come from rumors of their endless quest to overcome evil and of secret talks between their leader and Lord Nobunaga. You would have more chances of trying to bottle the morning mist than find any more information on them. It would seem that the ninja of the Hayabusa have taken a vastly different path than the one I have traversed all my life. Yeah, we got that one. The Master Ninja wasn't that hard. We get to learn more about the Master Ninja. Why was there an explanation point? Who did I defeat more times than before? Ah, Sasuke. Sasuke was a member of the legendary Sanada 10 Braves, who were 10 royal retainers of Sanada Yukimura that, although unmentioned in historical records, were said to have greatly aided him in his efforts. Okay, they are made up by the game. They were made up of people from numerous professions, including ninjas, priests, warriors, martial artists, and other skilled officials. Notable members included Kirigakure Zaizo, and Sekai Nyudo, a priest from the Miyoshi clan. Additionally, like the Sanada attendant Anayama Kosuke, many of these officials served multiple generations of the Sanada clan. The details behind the origins and lives of the 10 Braves remain a mystery, and although they are considered a group of fictional heroes, Sasuke was said to be the most capable member of the entire group. One theory states that Sarutobi Sasuke and the other members of the 10 Braves feared their identities being discovered and so used nicknames instead, or were buried under different names after their death. Have we also enough for this guy? No. Okay, we just defeated him twice. We defeated him thrice, but the game... No, we didn't, because I didn't win the mission. Yeah, okay, we defeated him twice. Okay, last one, Everlasting Duty. I can sense a large demonic presence ready to wreak havoc in the lands of Osaka. Though the Yokai were eliminated in the last battle, their evil lives on and is growing in the hopes of manifesting itself once more. Casting a blind eye to the situation will only put the country in grave danger. I must ask that you take action before it's too late. Okay, just the boss fight. Good. I mean, it could be waves, but let's prepare like for a boss fight. Mother and son, huh? It landed on me. Something one-shot me. I don't know what. Bullshit. And it grabbed me. Which one-shots me. Okay. And okay, her grab attack has a follow-up animation that makes quick change scrolls completely unusable. Good! What a double boss fight to... Oh god, it's over there! Great. Maybe I wanted to fight him first this time around? Where did he start? Over there somewhere. Fuckers! Eternal Stunlock bullshit. Fire after death bullshit. Okay, now I can at least get the souls and look at them for a moment, whether they're enough to level up or whether it's not worth going for them. Yeah, now he grabbed me. Insta-grab. Also bullshit. Especially since they are fucking overlapping each other and this fucking fox makes you see nothing. Okay. Okay, one shot! With about 20 attempts, I may be able to get my souls over there. Good, Kimmy over here. Ah, now not one-shotting me. Yes, when I want to die, you have to do foils. Okay. This is bullshit. I don't want to do it. It's like the other post-game missions. Like, when I came back and fought them again with, like, better equipment, it worked. So, what is expected of me is to play through the game on New Game Plus so that I can come back with better equipment. For that, I don't have the time. Thus, we don't do those last 3 missions. I say fuck you to the developers for doing this fucking challenge. No, I don't. Your game is really good. I like it. Like the challenge mode stuff, there should have been like a directory saying challenge mode or something like that, challenge mode maps or something like that. And that's where you can put these fuck things in. Why does the thing all of a sudden have only 20 frames, the map? Whatever. Whatever. Let's go to the title screen, because I am certain we can look at the credits from there. And let me talk about how and why I like the game, which is totally non-fitting for this episode where I just screamed a lot at the screen. But I really, really like the game. They did a lot of stuff really well. And assume from here I can look the credits, as any normal game does it. There's no credit view thing in the menu. Okay. Then not. Let's look at those guys. Oh. This day of recording was a clusterfuck. Boy. Ah. First, let's talk about the endgame missions. The endgame missions all have the feel of being added into the game retroactively because they weren't. They were. And they're, for me, it feels like they're tailored to be tackled with equipment gained from a higher NG difficulty. I assume I was supposed to tackle the DSC with equipment from NG Plus, and these DSC maps with an equipment from NG Plus 2. That's just the feel it has. And since I've gone back to the patched in content from the base game, like Relentless Spirits and all those missions, I can confirm that, like, they were still a challenge with better equipment, but they were doable. They didn't require you to be masterfully playing. While this now is on my equipment level, these 3 of the 4 missions that I fought today, they require you to have mastered this game above the normal threshold. And it's okay to put stuff like that into your game. Like I said that before I started the first DSC. It's okay to put that in your game. If you have like an extra challenge mode, challenge missions, something like that directory where those go, and those people masochistic enough to inflict that on themselves can do them, and all the others know that that's optional and doesn't need to be done. But like the way they're put in now, like all the way through the base game, you were basically required to do all the submissions, because that set you up to be on par with the mission level. Oh god, stupid cold. I hate having a cold. Like, you were supposed to do all the submissions, and if you didn't do that, you weren't on par with the mission level. So the entire game, they set up that idea of you have to do everything, unless and if you don't, that's basically already challenge mode. But boy, this was harsh. Like, these end missions were harsh. I didn't like them. But so from all Souls-likes that I've played, including Dark Souls, I now say including Dark Souls, from all Souls games that I've played, this game's fighting system felt like the most interesting, with the different stances. The weapons felt totally different to each other, and all of them were versatile with their 3 stances. I really, really loved that. That was really good. And the general fighting aspect of the game, like, now and then the game thought, when I put the stick down, that I had put the stick up like 180-degree different, and sometimes some inputs got confused, and often in those times I would go back into my recording and see, did I actually press, like, did the controller get the input? Like, it could have been the controller eating the up input and thus not healing. But no, the controller got the input, just the game didn't. So it's definitely the game's fault. That's what I have that controller overlay for, to tell you and me that yes, I have pressed the correct button. It's just the game that fucked up. Like, that happened quite a lot. But it was still okay. Like, in Dark Souls also eats some inputs. That's normal. It just happens. But this game's combat felt really good. Like, also with the other weapons. All the weapons felt totally different to each other and still totally fun to use. Like, I'm looking forward to playing Nioh 2 and picking a different weapon and playing that game through with a different weapon. I want to use something fast, so not relying on big heavy hits every now and then, but on creating opportunities to unleash full combos of dozens attacks at foes, to then inflict them with status effects that then make it easier to inflict them, to get a full combo off on them. So that's, like, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to Nioh 2, which will not be the next game I'm playing. Like, I had so much fun the last few days with this, although I was screaming much, of course, but I had so much fun the last days that I thought, like, yeah, let's play Nioh 2 right afterwards. But then I thought, like, nah. The problem is, Nioh 2 will be as long as Nioh, so I'm guessing like 115 episodes also. So that would eat into the time when Elden Ring has released. But before I want to play Elden Ring, I want to play another From Software game, one of the 2 big ones that I'm missing still. And I don't want to do that after Elden Ring. I want to do that before, and I wouldn't have time to play that if I would now start Nioh 2. So tomorrow we're gonna start a special gem. Especially special for me because I'm playing on PC, and that game is a PlayStation exclusive, like Nioh was, but Nioh came out on PC in the meantime. But I've actually acquired a PlayStation Now account, like a PlayStation Network account, and then the PlayStation Now service for a year. Because I wanted to cover one game that I thought would never come out on PC, and now there's rumors about a PC port. I mean, they've been there everywhere, but we know now that Bluepoint has been tasked with something that has to do with the game, so we don't know whether Bluepoint is making a remaster for the PS5, whether Bluepoint is making a PC port or whether Bluepoint is making a sequel to the game. But something of that is happening. And the second game I wanted to cover with the PlayStation Now thing was another PlayStation exclusive. That one is definitely coming to PC next years, so I'll definitely play that on the normal PC version, because PlayStation Now looks atrocious. So like basically the service is, they have like, you have to tell them what your country is in the beginning, which I did, and because of that, the system language is always German, and it's fucking annoying me. But you have to live with that. You can tell your game to be English. The game is English, and achievements that will pop up that you can't block because the fucking achievements come from the system side, from the PS4 that they have standing in their basement somewhere, streaming the game to me, is doing that. Also, they're running like weird versions of the game that are like downgraded graphically, so that they have to submit less information to you, thus lowering their network load. But it's a mess. Like it really looks like a mess. I wouldn't want to do that with a game that I know will come out on PC normally, but I'm not certain for that game. So that game that I'm gonna play from tomorrow onwards will be Bloodborne on PC with an Xbox controller, and it works. I already tried it out. I didn't come very far. I fought one boss. The one boss that just guards the dead end. So you have two possible first bosses. One of them guards a dead end. One of them guards progression. I fought the boss that guards the dead end. Defeated him first try. And I died twice against the other boss. That's how far I've come. So like how far I've played, to just see how stable the game runs, and whether those issues of it looking bad will become bad or better. And so far it looks okay-ish to play. So we'll be playing Bloodborne on PC with an Xbox controller tomorrow. I'm definitely looking forward to playing Nioh 2. Back to Nioh 1. Just saying, I already talked about the gameplay, the sword fight play, the fight, like the action RPG, the action part of the action RPG feels really good. I have a huge problem with like there's two things about the maps. Like, first of all, they are not one big world where you can like look into the distance and see that tower and wonder about that tower, and just look at that tower from a distance and think like, there seems to be something over on that side from the tower. You can't do that in this game. This game's maps are small maps that are all individual and then don't like overlap, and it's not a world that they built. That's way better in Dark Souls, but this game would be way bigger than Dark Souls and would probably not run on a PlayStation if the whole world had to be loaded. I mean, I know that it's not loaded all at once. You know what I mean. But like, the maps are already a bit less good than Dark Souls, but they do like a lot of the shortcut gating, and they have like interesting little side paths that you have to find, and then there is a big enemy that you fight, and then you get your reward, and then the reward is randomized loot. Loot randomization is a bad choice for any game that has explorative nature. And this game has the explorative nature, but it's so like, I could just run through the levels because the random mobs that I just kill on the way, or the bosses, they drop everything that I want. Like, there is no immediate reward for exploration other than the Kodama. So at least a bit of that is still in the game, but like in Dark Souls, you have to like go a certain side path, go down from the smith, fight a thing, go around a few ways, find a bonfire behind the wall, which is so great, that one. Go down there, then attack a tree for no reason to let you through, and then fight through that whole area to get a ring. And that ring, that wolf ring, that's on the cliff in the Darkroot basin, or is that garden formerly? I don't know whether that's garden or basin formerly. I think it's garden. But that ring, the wolf ring, that's on that cliff side that you only reach by attacking the tree, or by the tree's AI spazzing and moving on its own accord. That ring is only there. You can only find it there. It's your reward for reaching that place. And that makes it so much better. Like, if I want to find, like, if I fight the big, strong guy with the heavy sword because I want the heavy sword. If I fight the big, strong guy with the heavy sword here, he drops me fucking dual daggers. And then the next guy, the guy with the bow that I slay, he has the big sword. 10 levels higher. Like, it's nonsense. Randomized loot is just nonsense. Like, all the exploration part, the thinking part, the I want that part, the what's over there part. What is there? Randomized loot. It's like, it doesn't feel as rewarding as properly placed loot that is not randomized. Like, that is definitely not good. But oh boy, I look so much forward to playing Nioh 2. Like, the generous snappiness of the game, the feel, the different weapons, the fighting, that's good. They could have done with a lot more enemy variety. There were like, what was there, like 70 different types of enemies, including the 50 bosses. Like, the bosses were, I love the bosses here. The bosses were great. I didn't like the dual bosses, but that's just because of the weird decision they made with like the level curve there. But okay, we're done with Nioh. Nioh 2 will be coming up. I already bought it. I have it on Steam, and I will play it whenever I come around to it. It's on my to-do list, and things that are on my to-do list will get considered every time I finish a game, and I will come to it. But now, as the next thing, because before Elden Ring, I want to cover one more of the FromSoft classic Souls games. The next one will be Bloodborne. I'm gonna see you tomorrow with that. Have a nice day, and goodbye.